Hey aliens, welcome back to the weirdness. It's me, your boy Jane here, as usual. Just ready to do another video for you guys. So today I wanted to do a video on black lipstick and a couple of other things. You all know already that this stranger is a huge fan of black lipstick. I'm not gonna say I've tried them all, but I've used a lot of them. So today you guys all know that I sell LipSense on the side, and I don't claim to be an MLM MUA. There's a lot of kind of animosity towards MLM MUAs in the community in general. People just think less of them. I'm in a lot of beauty groups, and anytime one of them comes up, Unique, LipSense, whatever, any of them, Avon, and people hate it so much. So I guess really the reason why is, okay, so first of all, MLM stands for multi-level marketing. Stuff like Avon and Senegens and Unique, where you sign up, you sell shit to people, and then you get people underneath you to sell it as well, and you make profits off of them. There's plenty of MLM situations in the world that have nothing to do with makeup, and I guess a lot of times the concern, I'm using a more polite word, the concern of MLM UAs is that they don't really know a lot about makeup. Now, that's not my opinion. That's just some stuff I have read in the comments. Is they think that they don't know a lot about makeup because basically they're just like, oh, I'm gonna sell this and it's gonna be great, and now since I sell it, I might as well use it, so I'm an MUA now. Unpopular opinion. I personally don't consider myself an MLM UA just because while I do sell LipSense and I have it available for, friends and family and everything, I don't exactly, it's not like I'm out here like, oh, full face of Senegens or whatever, and hey, that's cool. If you do that, that's cool. I love makeup in general, and I've been doing it for a very long time, and I don't really listen to that. I think, it doesn't really matter what kind of makeup you use, as long as you aren't putting it out into the world when you don't know really what you're doing, and you're teaching other people the incorrect way to do things. And there is an incorrect way to do things. Regardless of what a lot of people say in those beauty groups and everything, Senegens makes decent products. The people that make LipSense, they make decent products, and they are pricey, but so is La Mer, so is Tatcha, so is Dior. There's plenty of pricey cosmetics places, companies and stuff that have good products. I don't think it should be disqualified because, regular people are selling it. I'm also not exactly one of those, Senegens, LipSense people. I got a lot of friends on the internet that do that, and they're real into the, selling it and making it their career and everything. And me, personally, I just really enjoy the discount. So we're gonna try this out. Now, your girl loves black lipstick, again. And I recently ran out of one of my favorites. Not ran out, but it's coming up on being gone, the Lime Crime Black Velvet. I love that girl so much. She is so good to me. And also, Jeffrey's Weirdo is another one of my faves. Black lipstick is the most unforgiving of any of the lipsticks. It's, if you even get it wrong a little bit and smudge it or whatever, it discolors your face, and then it just looks weird. And it's like, if you have the tiniest little bump out of whack, it's like, fucked, you're fucked, and it looks bad. And Well, we're going to see. Now, LipSense is even more unforgiving, especially if you don't have the oops remover. That's one of the reasons why they sell it in the kits. Kind of like Apple products where it's like third party is doable, but they make it a system because it works together in combination with all the, chemicals and whatever that they put in their specific system. So, without further ado, if you haven't watched my LipSense tutorials yet, because you do need instructions on how to use it, first, you're going to exfoliate your lips. As always, a girl does it every single day. You don't need to do it every day, but it helps. Your oops remover can actually act as a bit of an exfoliant and a primer to, get your lips ready to receive the color. So, as usual, we start off with clean, exfoliated lips, and we shake the shit out of it. Now, I am ready for this to be a disaster, just because it takes a minute to get used to applying LipSense. Now, the weird part is, I don't know if you guys can really see. Yeah, actually, you kind of can. It's got a purpley kind of tint to it there, which is weird because in all the photos I've seen of people wearing it, it looks greenish. So that makes me happy that it's not green, because I don't want that. That makes my skin look weird. So, anytime you use it, you're using as little product as possible. So you're going to wipe off the excess and you're just going to go at it. When you apply it, you want to apply it in one direction. You don't want to, like you would with others, because it's going to fuck it up. So let's try this. I'm going to try doing this in my tablet. So let's see. Make sure I got it right. Also, it makes you blindingly aware of how thin your top lip is. If I had money, I'd be Botoxing it up, ladies. You know what I mean? I don't know what my arm was just like right there. So, anytime you apply LipSense, even as thin as you do, the first layer never looks great. And look at my broke ass fan. It still works. Remember, you gotta dry it in between. I suggest spreading your lips out so that it gets in the cracks and doesn't like stay wet in the cracks, because that doesn't help. It just makes your lips look dry and cracky. Crack-like, if you may. I will one day get a new fan, guys, but until then, dry. So, one of my main problems with LipSense is that the smell. The smell, it's just not my tea. It's just not my tea. It smells to me like an old person's retirement center, or like just an old lady's handbag. It smells like they dumped the very first fucking Estee Lauder perfume ever invented into the vat of formula. Oh, you love my terrible. I'm about to order some price on nails because it's so easy. Give me your suggestions for press-on nails, BT dubs. So let's put the second layer of this on. Again, making sure you get all the excess off. Putting it on too thick, it won't dry right and it'll get chunky and flake off. So then the second time I do it, the second layer, I go the opposite direction. Not the opposite direction, the opposite side that I started on. It's scary. I do look horrifying. I have to say that in the right. Also, my hair is just doing whatever it wants as usual. I have to say my Pacifica highlighter is la poppin'. My hair's blowing in the breeze. Damn, girl, look at that. Again, don't press your lips together because they will stick. Shit is like glue until it's dry. Good. One last layer. So, as they say, where the magic happens. So far, not looking too bad. But let's see what it looks like with this last layer on. I'm gonna go the opposite direction as I did last time on my bottom lip. I forgot to put music on for you guys while I'm doing this. Ugh. The smell, guys. The problem is it lasts. It doesn't go away. The smell sticks around. Unlike some lipsticks where they smell great, but it goes away after it dries down. I'm just dancing to the music in my head. It's always playing, so I'm sorry you can't hear it. Okay, so we're dried down. We're looking pretty good. Except for my hair. Obviously I got, like, I'm not a complete pro at applying lipstick, but I'd say for as quickly as I slapped that on, I did all right. I got a good shape going. There isn't, like, too many obvious mistakes, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is and not go with the oops remover. And also, we all know I'm a bad girl and I don't use the glossy gloss over top of it. I know it makes the color last longer. I just don't like gloss. We all know, we've heard it, we've all heard it 100 times. I don't like gloss, and that's just my thing. So that would be my fault if it doesn't last very long. So Again, we all know I love black lipstick. It's my go-to. And if this color, this LipSense black, lasts, I'm like, hell yeah. Nobody wants to go to a club and be reapplying their black lipstick fucking 15 times every time you sip a beer or what your dry martini or whatever your fancy ass would be drinking. But from my past experience with LipSense and the other shades that I have, it lasts super long. Applying it thinly helps. The thinner you apply it, the less chunky it is on your lips because it kind of settles into your skin. Kind of like a stain, but not a stain. So it'll flat down and you won't even feel like you're wearing it if you apply it properly. And it'll stick all day. The worst you gotta really worry about is the waterline of your lip. And that really just depends on, it does wear down and it really just depends on how much you lick your lips, how much you're, or whatever, whatever you're doing. It's your own fault, really. But it's a little shiny, which I don't hate because black makes everything look smaller. But it isn't a bad color. I enjoy it, and if it does last as long as my other LipSense shades, which I have no reason to believe it wouldn't, I'm a fan. Because that's helpful. This is my favorite part. If I was to try that with any other black lipstick, even most other dry down mattes, we have a problem right now. So, hey, this has been a lot of fun, guys, and I hope this might kind of influence your opinion on LipSense shades and using it in general. I enjoy it. I wear a lot of other different lipsticks, a lot of other different brands. I'm not saying, this is the end all be all, but it is so hard to find a black lipstick that doesn't rub off immediately. So it's kind of worth it. I think so. And at 0.25 fluid ounces, it's twice as much as you would get in pretty much any other brand for the price. Okay? So one more time. Blackberry LipSense by SeneGence. You can buy it from me off the Sev group if you want. If not, it's cool. It's cool, man. Buy it off someone else. It's all good. Anyway, until next time, aliens, stay weird. I love you.